Hey Grey Maniacs, gather ye round for another haul video. Right, there won't be any intro and outro on this like there normally is because I haven't got access to my computer now. It won't work at all, and the one I've got, like a replacement Chromebook that I got given, it's not good for, it won't do anything unless, you know, it has a good load and hard think about doing anything, and so I'm not going to try and edit videos on there or nothing like that. I'm just going to show you what I got. Basically I went to a Comic Mart yesterday in London. I was helping out Suddenly Comics, Mark Oldroyd, on his table. I think he did fairly well there, but I'm sure he'll show you in his videos. He certainly bought lots of nice comics for himself as well while he was there, but I also bought myself some nice comics as well. A couple of them were from Facebook vendors, people who were selling there anyway, but I already bought stuff off them on Facebook, and they sort of delivered it to me, and I had a few quid on me that I spent as well. I kind of like, I just can't go to a comic festival without spending at least a little bit of money, so I spent some money. I probably couldn't afford it, but there you go. Right, this is a nice one I got from Mark's stall. There you go, Batman and Green Lantern team up, Brave and the Bold, nice early team up issue, number 59. And I just love the composition of that cover, just all the different colours and the way it's broken up in triangles and lines, and it just looks really cool, the way it's all, yeah, it's a nice, cool Brave and the Bold. Right, a nice Batman. Batman! Yeah. Nice Detective Comics, Catman and Batman versus Green Arrow and Black Canary, because you demanded it. Oh, it's an interesting one. I hadn't studied that properly. It's a strange down view. It's like someone sitting in a manhole cover looking up at them. I don't know why they chose to go with that angle for the picture, but it's interesting enough. Right, a couple of nice action comics. Yeah, special Double Trouble issue. Brainiac's kryptonite trap for Supergirl and Muto's water trap for the future Superman. Plus, can you figure out the amazing ways they escape? Can you figure it out, guys? It's a nice go check. Go check. There's another nice go check here, another Action Comics. We can't free Superman. He's been turned to solid rock that won't even chip. He's dead. No, I'm alive, but doomed to remain the Man of Stone forever. Featuring the petrified Superman. I don't know how they think hitting him with a hammer and a chisel are going to break him out. It's more likely to break him up. Are you trying to help Superman or kill Superman? I don't know. That's rather daft. Right. And there was a stall there with lots of like nice ones that I needed for a couple of quid each, so that was cool. So I got an Action Comics Superman. I hurl you clear off the earth, Superman. From now on, the world's greatest hero is me, Vartox. Hey, a Vartox appearance. There he is, and he's what Roger would call his weekend outfit. That's the kind of clothes Roger wears when he's not in streams. That's Roger's Sunday church outfit, I think. Roger's about the only one who watches my videos, so I've got to make a joke on him. Right. My eyes burning. Can't control my actions. I'll wreck Metropolis. There you go. Great Krypton, my wife and children dying, and I caused it. Time, the future. Place, Superman's home. Occasion, his birthday. The surprise guest, death. Actually, I should do a shout out to Ranger Sly as well, because only Roger and Ranger Sly commented on my last video. Out of the 30 odd people that watched it, only 2 people could be bothered to make a comment. That hive assassin blasting me with kryptonite is Lois Lane. Action Plus with the Atom, the world's smallest superhero. There you go. Right. The world of Superman masqueraders, plus 2 more startling stories. Couple of 4 comics. Number 357. and 358. Beta Ray Bill there. An Avengers Annual, number 12. Couple of World's Finest comics later on in the run, starring Superman and Batman, number 301. I don't know what's quite happening there. Superman's grown giant size and looks like he's gone on a bit of a rampage. I don't know who the guy in orange is there. Right, 305. This one is rather freaky. This is a rather freaky one. Look at that. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's plumb loco. A nice old Black Hawk. I'm not actually like collecting Black Hawk, really, but it's like if I see one going cheap, so I'll pick it up because they're fun covers, you know, they're fun, daft, old school covers. Sacre bleu! He has used his Molecule Smasher on Black Hawk. Menace of the Molecule Man and Tales of the Black Hawk Emblem. The last Black Hawk comic that I got, the Black Hawk mascots were not helping each other out properly. So there's a story about the mascots like being at loggerheads with each other. It was rather daft, but yeah, Silver Age silliness, not to be mocked. Well, you can mock it, but you know, not to be missed. Let's say that instead. Right, a couple of all new Ghostly Haunts, number 45. Yes, I don't think I want to be in that lady's embrace. I mean, from the waist up, yeah, it looks alright. From the waist up, hell, yeah. Give me some of that loving, mama. But from the bottom, a little on the slivery side for me, from the waist down. A little bit too much on the slivery, scaly side. Crushing, constricting, death side for my liking. Right, and then we have a dragon. A huge, mighty dragon. Yeah. Art's not the greatest, but... Right, a couple of secrets of Haunted House that I need for my rum. Demon rum. I've had plenty of rum in my time. I don't remember a monster like that coming from out of the fiery... Well, this guy looks like he's made his own. It's like he's stilled his own rum. That's more like moonshine than rum, isn't it? Moonshine. That's what Jambo. That's what Jambo makes on his land, probably. Right. And Secret of Haunted House number 40. She was just a little girl, but her parents knew there was something strange about Charlotte. Oh yeah. Charlotte's a bit... yeah. Actually, thinking about this, this is probably young Matilda. This is probably young Matilda Gothica, actually. Perfectly depicted in this here. Ripping their heads off dolls. Right. We've got a Weird War. The mystery and madness of Weird War. Death by Hellfire. I think she's doing some voodoo. She's doing some voodoo. She's burning this... It looks like an effigy, and this guy's got the sweats on. I think he's feeling the heat. Right, a nice old Justice League of America. I bought this one from... no, did I? Yeah, I think I did. Can't remember now. Yeah, I bought this one from Mark. Right, number 44. Don't touch us, or you too will be doomed to a king-size death. Plague that struck the Justice League. You see Batman, Green Lantern and Flash afflicted by some kind of growing thing which makes their clothes... You think their clothes would have smashed, you know, being bigger shreds than that by now, the size that they're at. But obviously the clothes are made of stern stuff. Right, a flash from my run. It'll take 1 second for your Z guns to blast me to atoms, but by then I'll have mopped up your whole gang. Yeah. These guys could almost be Green Lanterns, but they're not. They're villains. The Z Gang, I'm guessing. Can't say I've seen them before. Right, one for my adventure run. Who will kill Aquaman? His deadliest enemy or his own people? A novel-length sea spectacular. I wouldn't say the shark. I guess that guy's the shark. He's got a shark on his chest. Is he called the shark? Oh, you'd have to think so, wouldn't you? Right, a nice old Superman. I act like you, I think like you, I even talk like you. From now on, I am Superman. Can you guess the secret identity of the new Superman? Can you guess how this man can pack a punch mightier than Superman's? There's a lot of guesswork being done on these Superman titles. Smash. That's kind of... Yeah, that's right. So the hole in the wall is 2-man shaped for the angle that he's flying at, I was going to say, but it really doesn't matter, does it? You know, it's comic book physics. We don't have to worry about reality. Right, a couple of Lois Lane. Lois, do you deny having had this fight with Lana Lang, and after it you killed her in cold blood? No, I'm innocent. The lie detector's needle jumped like crazy. She's lying in her teeth. She'll be executed. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be the only testimony that they would use. I'm pretty sure they're not that... I think they're not that conclusive, are they? Lie tests. They can be tricked. They can be mistaken. I'm not sure how much of a lie detector's analysis is used. Anyway, whatever. Right, I just realised we've got a signature on it. Someone called Barbara signed this copy of her comic book. Right, this is Lois Lane number 124. Lois Lane, prove you are our queen. Kill him. Rose and the Fawn in Murder by Motor. So here we have tribal Lois in a bikini. Legs. She's got legs. Look, Simon, she's got legs. Right, a couple of metal men. Eclipso is back, and the Demon of Darkness is going to destroy the Metal Men or the world. Oh no, Eclipso. We've had it. We've had it, Doc. We're cutting out. Order yourself around for a while. Sorry, Doc. Yeah, the Metal Men are quitting. They said, take that job and shove it. We ain't working here no more. Right, some Superboy. Stop! Don't enter that tomb! In a minute, we'll learn the secret that's been hidden here for centuries. Here lies the real Superboy. Say what? How can it be so? Another Superboy. Super Baby doesn't understand. What he thinks is fun is destroying the world. The day Super Baby blew up the world, plus the Super Mammoth mystery. Okay. And almost last. I thought there was another one there. Oh, you know what? I've left some in the other room. Sod it, because I've split up the piles. The ones that I need to put away to read when I got the whole series, I've put separately. Oh, well, never mind. I'll run and get them. You have to just have some dead air for a minute because I can't edit this, as I told you. Right, Strange Adventures. What would be your verdict if you served on the jury at the amazing trial of John Gorilla Doe and Adam Strange, the Metal Conqueror of Ran? We, the jury, find the defendant guilty. No, I'm innocent. I tell you, innocent. There we have a guilty gorilla. It's a guilty gorilla, but he says he's not. But unfortunately, he's been judged by a jury of his peers. Right, and Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and Rom. This is the penultimate one, I believe, number 99. Hannigan and Bourse, is that the name of the art? And I can't say, I don't like that art much. It does look a little fugly. Right. I am going to run and get them other comic books. So enjoy this vista that you see before you as I run off and get my... I try not to flash my bum when I get up. I have returned. Right, so the other ones that I also got, Spider-Man 2099 number 7. So this is going to go into the box, and when I get the whole series, I'll read them all together. Same with this Red Sonja. This is number 13 of her initial run. Swords against Skranos. Red Sonja, she-devil with a sword. And she seems to have a woolly mammoth. Yeah. Is that woolly mammoth butted her into the air, or is she jumping? Not too sure. Right, and some Justice League of America. So you saw one Justice League of America already. That was an early one. So anything under 100, I read them straight away. But 100 to the end of the series, I'm trying to finish off that run. Got about 15 more to go, I think. So I managed to pick up a few of these this week. So 102. It's a nice one. For the earth to live, one of us must die. I love the faces down the side there. It's always cool. Apparently Red Tornado gets destroyed in this issue. There you go. Because you killed us, we avenging ghosts will haunt you forever. Ooh. Oh, I say. Electrifying the evil connection. They seem to have a weapon here of Quad there, fighting the whole Justice League of America. Right, number 129. The earth dies screaming. Ooh. This one's rather beat up. It only cost me £2 though. A star-studded spectacular. 18 superheroes from 3 Earths battle the colossal king of the Beastmen. Crisis in Eternity. You got Justice Society, and you got Shazam Squadron of Justice. Bullet Girl, Bullet Man, Ibis the Invincible, Mr. Scarlet, Pinky, and Spy Smasher. Those are not characters you hear about often. I just realised the JLA at the top. So you've got the JLA at the top, Justice Society on one side, and the Shazam's Squadron of Justice. So these people from the Fawcett universe then, were these old Fawcett characters. And the trouble is, I've seen that cover and I think, I swear I've seen that before. But I think it might be an image from later on. There was some giant... No, I'm not too sure. But it just... Every now and again I get a comic and I think, I'm sure I've got that already. And I have to look out and go, no, I haven't got it. It's like, well, that's weird. Why do I recognise this cover so much? Right, this is the last one for this batch. I've got one for my Richard Dragon Kung Fu Fighter run. Dragon is a Kung Fu master, but his foe studied with the greatest. Is that supposed to be Bruce Lee? There you go. So some Kung Fu. Right. Oh, that's it. That's my bunch. That's my bunch of comics. Yeah. I want to shout out to my patrons because I can't put their names up. Their names will be down below. Thanks, patrons. You got a bit of money on my Patreon now because I haven't touched it for ages. So I get about £11 a month, I think, from my Patreon, something like that. So it's added up. I've still got a way to go before I can get myself a new laptop though. So if you guys anyone wants to sign up to my Patreon, the link is down below, and you'll get an extra exclusive video every month if you do. Not that my videos are of particular interest. I can't get people to watch them for free, let alone pay for an extra one. But you know, you can try. Keep on trying. One day the rest of the world will come to appreciate my brilliance. Anyway, till next time, have a great amazing day, and may all your news be good news. And I'm going to cover up this, and I'm going to sing the theme tune to you. Have a great amazing day, have a great amazing day, have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day. A dunk a dunk dunk a dunk.